I would like to talk a little about Melty Blood, Actress again, current code, Steam Edition, and the perceived failings of its current netcode implementation. Melty Blood was a particularly anticipated release for a lot of fighting game fans, myself included, because it has never had an official release outside Japan. There is a cracked third-party version of the game floating around on the internet though, and many people have played and enjoyed it for years. From what I know about it, it seems to have quite a bit of quality of life functionality as well as a working netcode. I want to add that I have no comment or criticism for the third-party version's Netplay viability since I have never used it. It might be as fantastic as people have claimed. I have no opinion personally. Now, we suddenly have this official release that came seemingly out of nowhere to fill a gap in the market that has existed for many years. Everyone who has enjoyed the illegal copy finally has an official release to rally behind. Not to mention, getting a potentially large influx of new players in the community and learning the game would only add to its longevity. Well, we got the official release of the game, and it was met with immediate and stern criticism from many of the game's community for being an inferior version due to its quote-unquote terrible netcode, among other things. Fast spreading news about terrible netcode is basically a death sentence for a fighting game. Being viable online is absolutely essential for many fighting game fans today. So what is wrong with this, exactly? Having played over 300 matches online with this current implementation of netcode, I can safely say that, in my experience, it plays just fine. I've had some bad matches, sure, but it is far from an unplayable and miserable experience. Why does my opinion matter, and why should it have any weight? I suppose it really depends entirely on you. However, if you were curious, I've played online matches almost exclusively as I have no local community. I've played online for over 8 years and I still continue to do so today. I have played literally thousands of matches online with other players in various games. So far, to date, I would only label 2 games that I have actually played online to be completely unplayable messes. King of Fighters 13 on the consoles and Aquapazza. Does this mean that I think every match will be fine? No, of course not. I'm actually very averse to lag and would rather not play at all if the only other choice is to play in lagged games. There are tons of people to play with you online and not all of them will be adequate. Fortunately, there is an easy way to deal with lag in these games. Don't play with people who excessively lag. Melty Blood, in its current state, can give you very good quality matches. It can also give you very poor quality matches. That is life. It is Netplay. It is not perfect. It is entirely possible to play and have fun, though. One thing to keep in mind in regards to Melty Blood at this time is that the community is voluntarily split. Many people still reside on the third-party version due to its alleged superiority. This, unfortunately, damages a potential player base for people who are late adopters. Like many things, buying a game like this is taking a risk. It might not work out the greatest for you, but then again, it might be above your expectations. The Steam version of Melty Blood is also supposedly getting a netcode upgrade at some point. When this is, I cannot say. I also have no idea how it will change the quality of Netplay as it is. It could be years from now, if ever at all. Thank you very much for listening, and please feel free to watch the rest of the gameplay provided. Peace.
Oh, いいんじゃないか、あんた。ラウンド3、私からファイト。血が昇ったぞ。もう怒りだ。 継ぎはぎだらけだな。
くれないよね。
ラウンドワンファイト。血が上ったぞ。ガラ空きだ。ラウンドツーファイト。ガラ空きだ。負けないんだから。逃げられないよ。まだそこだ。ガラ空きだ。もう一回仕上げる。死が俺の前に立つな。もう一回。寝てろ、起こさないから。ラウンド3ファイト。何が面白いんだか。くれないよね。ラウンドワンファイト。負けないんだから。仕切り直す。仕切り直す。せーの。仕切り直す。ガラ空きだ。深く。本当に吸血鬼になっちゃった。ラウンド2ファイト。仕切り直す。仕切り直す。もう一回。血が上ったぞ。詰めるぞ。まだだ。当ててみな。ごめんなさい。